You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Y'all funky ass up, y'all know the routine.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm back with nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward.
Hey,
I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. I am the have-not mascot.
Morning. There's some regular guys and gals having some real conversation. Some funky ass up, you know the routine.
Yes, sir. Get on up. What up? Top of the morning to the people. What up?
What's good with the people, man? What's good with the people, man? Let me play some music, get people in here, man. Let me play a theme song for the women or something, man.
I keep going back to the bullshit. That ain't how my mama raised me. Girl, you changed me and I ain't care. It was you and I through the rain. You was glossy, a little crazy. When my niggas danced about you, girl, I said amazing. I ain't care. What was you doing to me? I ain't no better. You was in the right, I was in the wrong. And though it seemed like I never put up a fight.
Y'all know what time it is. Women Chat Wednesday. Get on in here. Yes, sir. Go download this right now. Janelle on all platforms. This one is called Foolish.
You made me foolish. You made me foolish. I ain't care who was right. It was you that I wanted. Loving the day, don't want us to fight. You was my queen and I was your knight. A beautiful sight. Home is where your heart is. But I never.
What up, women? What up to the ladies? Women Chat Wednesday. What up?
Who was too dumb and stuck on you? I ain't no better. You was in the right.
Good morning. If you just getting in here, like, subscribe, and share. Follow the page.
And though it seemed like I never put up a fight, thought things were going on. I know you ain't changed, but girl, I'm stupid.
I know y'all wonder what song this is. This is called Foolish by Janelle on all platforms right now.
I know you ain't changed, but girl, I'm stupid. You made me foolish. You made me foolish. But girl, look what you doing to me, baby. Look what you doing to me, baby.
Yeah. That was Janelle. What's good with everybody, man? Is on in here. What's good, Fly?
What up? It was alright, man. You know, always handling business. When we outside of this show, always got to handle business, man. It was working. That's about it, man. I ain't do much. Didn't do much.
We always working. That's what we're doing. Appreciate you, V Magic. V Magic with the super chat. Appreciate you, brother.
Big shout out to DJ V Mad. You already know.
Hey, V Magic, I gotta holler at you too, man. Before we get to Atlantic City, man, I gotta holler at you,
I
brother,
was
about
about to
something.
say my boy will be live in Atlantic City DJing April 3rd at the Scarduzio Lounge at Showboat Hotel. Pop on out if you mess with us for real.
Absolutely, gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. So whoever's in the Jersey area, make sure y'all come visit us, man. Come holler at us, man. Yeah. Hey, we got something real interesting this morning, man. I'm gonna play this because I know you gotta go do something real quick, right? So I'm gonna get your opinion on it first before you go.
Yeah, so look, y'all gonna think this sounds crazy as hell, but hey, I ain't messing with. I don't do the whole head shit.
Yeah, you don't like head.
I ain't messing with females that's doing the head. I don't know. It's just
Wait
wild.
a minute, brother. Wait a minute. Huh? What? Wait.
No.
Hold, pause.
Come on now.
I don't know one.
You
one
was
person
on my
like that.
shit. Like, I don't know.
Flag, brother.
We're not doing. I gotta kiss you. We're not doing that. No, that shit weird.
So you don't like
Kiss
head?
me. No, I don't do all that.
So I don't want to ever be insinuating anything. Like I feel like y'all are trying to like inch towards be done it like in the do bees or butts or whatever the case may be. So I guess they want to know, have you had any interaction with men? We ain't judging you if you like that.
Hell nah. We don't do that. Straight
y'all
women.
believe him though? But do y'all believe him though?
I got a question for him. Is it that you don't like head because you never received good head?
So my thing is like, what's the purpose of getting head if your man goes to hit the coochie?
Tonight. What the fuck?
Wait, because you can actually come from head.
There are some men who can't.
But see, that's difficult.
If a bitch try to suck your dick, what you say? Like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah, cool. You ain't gotta do all that.
Do you eat pussy?
For my girl, yeah, for the right one.
Okay.
This is more about a pleasure thing for me to please her. I ain't with if my goal is to hit the coochie, why I need to get here for? Because I'm looking at this female as like, okay, you my wife, I care.
Hold up, he got a little bit more to say. Hold up.
Okay, you my wife, I care about you. I feel like getting head is like a I'm treating her like she trash. So it's like, but now I gotta kiss you.
What if the woman that you're dating loves to do that?
You gotta go.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, be done. I can't say you no more. Like,
is she a head doctor? She a head doctor. Hey, a head doctor's a red flag.
Yo, how y'all feel about this stuff, man? Hey, I need the fellas. I need all the fellas that's in here, even Onk and y'all, man. I need y'all. Come on, man. It's getting out of hand out here outside, man.
I mean, I want to hear your opinion first, E, because he's not crazy for saying nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. I was listening to how people reacting to it. I don't think he's crazy for saying he don't like his girl giving head. Like what? Like he just ain't into the nastiness like that.
Starting off right in the gutter this morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
B's in the building. My bad.
Yeah, hey, man. Hey, yeah.
Right in the gutter. What happened?
I'm bad, B's. I ain't know you was in the building.
That nigga said a head doctor is a red flag, man.
Hey, yo. I mean, I don't like a girl too nasty, bro. I don't want no chick looking. Come on, man. Certain spots I don't even play with, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I get what he's saying, especially if you kissing and doing. Listen, bro. I don't know, man.
That's weird to me, man. A nigga don't like head is weird to me, man. I don't know, man.
I ain't saying don't like that, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying women. Some women get real crazy. They start touching spots that you be like, oh, what you doing?
Yeah, make you ask questions if you like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
You know what I mean?
Make you ask questions. How many times you did this? This is what I need to know.
Hey, man, your little experience, man. Your little experience. I get it. You know what I mean? Your little experience. I told you I had an old lady, man. I ain't gonna call her old. She's a cougar. But boy,
Y'all
she
gotta
was.
hey, y'all gotta jump out. I got a meeting real quick. I'll be right
I
back.
she was different, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, I want to hear the guys though, man, because I think that's weird, and I think he lying as well, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna say he lying. Maybe he telling the truth. I don't know, but it sounds crazy to me.
You don't think it's men out here that think like that?
If they thinking like that, I don't know, man. I ain't to each his own, man. That's all I'm saying. To each his own. To each his own. Then what experiences have you had for real? And what experiences is you trying to have your women have? Because it's gonna be different heights another nigga could take her to. If you ain't doing none of that, you ain't eating nothing, she ain't sucking nothing. It's another nigga that could take her all the way to the moon.
But if that's the case, is that what you looking for? I mean, you looking for
I
somebody who
mean,
just is sexually tied to you based on your performance? Or are you looking for a life partner that can do more than just in the bedroom?
if you can't do that, you ain't gonna be my life partner if you can't please me. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. All that life partner shit, we ain't gonna be. How much life partner we gonna be doing? I'm gonna be out there searching for something else.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like some people looking for something different.
That's not all you would be looking for, though. But that is a thing that has to be
for you.
That has to be intact. I mean, I'm of a certain age. I ain't got time to be teaching nobody how to do nothing. Like all that other shit we out here pretending and all this fake ass shit we be trying to do. I ain't one of them, man. I ain't got time to be pretending or doing none of that shit. Either you about it or you not.
I understand.
Straight up and down.
But I think it is personal preference. I do believe, and I know for a fact there are some people who don't. And
now weird. Come on, I don't know. I don't know.
It can be weird to some people, and it's weird to some people that some people go anal. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but it is a preference. It's all in what you're looking for, right or wrong. It's all in what you're looking for.
Yeah, I agree. I just think the head got open when you come out and say that. Like I ain't with that.
I know a lot of guys who said that.
You see the other guy say. You see the other guy say, "Yo, we ain't judging." But did you ever try something with guys? Like you know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't
why you got to go to that extreme though? That's a little
rocking with the women like that. What are you doing though? So basically, I hear people out here saying some things, man. I hear some people out here saying something. I hear INC, intelligent, Neander. Right? I am saying I'm not into freaky LOL. I'm settling down. If I'm settling down, all I need is the regular sex and I'm good. Come on, man. Come on, man. You want to get off the hook sometime, man. If it ain't all the time, sometime you want to get off the hook. Your woman don't want to get off the hook. That's kind of weird. I don't know, man. Sometimes you feel more sexual than other times. So I don't know, man. I get it. But the part that threw me off is she gonna give me head, then I gotta kiss her. Like, yo, I ain't into that. That's weird. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get it. Let's go with people though. Let's go with
I'm definitely leery of those who want to have oral sex on the first when you first meet people. That's crazy.
Niggas do that shit because they think that's gonna get them the cooch faster. They think a woman gonna say, "Yeah, go ahead, do that for me."
You might, but do you want that? You know what I'm saying? That might be some loose cooch. Do you want that cooch?
I always thought that was corny. Niggas don't be caring if it's loose. If that's all they trying to get.
Whoa, that's crazy.
They don't. I'm just keeping it real. Like niggas don't care about that.
Y'all don't care.
If that's all they trying to get.
Nasty. If she's doing it, that's exactly why.
Man, I've been around some foul shit and foul niggas.
And sexual transmitted infections have skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm.
Just from that, because it's like that's a normal thing you should be doing. That's crazy for people you don't know.
I always thought that was crazy. that you would lead off with that. And you'll have niggas lead off with that knowing a female is loose. Just to keep, she could be like, yeah, all right, I'm down, I'm cool with it. But what's good with you, LBs, man? You know, you just getting in here. We ain't ask you how was your evening, and everything.
It was good. It was good. I got a lot of work to get done still, but it was good. You know, my jobs want to call meetings for no reason, you know. But
hey, man, you know how I be.
We got to do what we got to do. It's like that could have been an email type situation, but you know, this is what we do. It's a job, and I'm gonna keep it as long as they keep me.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I ain't nothing wrong with that. The grind don't stop. Gotta keep on. Hey, I got some other stuff. Let me see. Let me see what I got here, man.
Somebody's asking, are those seeds good? Because you are tearing them up.
Oh, y'all can hear me? Yeah, these shit smacking.
Right, we can hear you.
I just went and found them in the damn
what are those sunflower seeds?
In the kitchen, yeah. They rocking too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Tell me how y'all feel about this stuff.
Of money, and I just want.
What's your thoughts thus far?
Just back to her point when she was talking about not enough men that make this type of money, and I just want to bring up some stats real quick because more black men make $100,000 and plus than black women. So there are a lot of black men out there that make more money than women. About 15% of black men and 9% of black women, something like that. That make over $100K. So it's a lot of eligible black men out there, but I just don't think that those women are attracting those types of men. I think that those women that are successful, a lot of them overestimate their value on the dating market to the types of men that they want to date. And what tends to happen is a lot of those women tend to put their money, their degrees, their success out in the forefront. And when they're looking for a man that makes really nice money, those things for him just aren't as important as the woman wants them to be.
I really just want to know, when is the last time any of you men ever went on a date with a woman for the first time and she said, yeah, look, I'm Donnie. I'm a 6-figure income earner. I have a master's and a PhD. My podcast is successful. In fact, one of the top 20 podcasts in the nation. What's up? Like, when has that ever happened? How do we lead with our degree and our accolades and all? Because if I'm being honest, broke Donnie was just as valuable as this Donnie today. Woo! What I wanted from men was about the same. What I was willing to go and do to attract those men may be different, but what I wanted and valued for myself at that stage is what I want and value for myself right now.
Well, it's the deflection of... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's the demeanor. Mm-hmm. Right. So you said that, well, I'm a 6-figure earner. I have my own podcast and all of these things. I don't actually say those things when I meet a man, and men, we don't hear those things, but it's the demeanor. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, when a woman makes more than a man, she views that man as less subconsciously. She doesn't have to say anything, but she views him as less. So then she tends to project. So she thinks that the man views himself as less. This is why women call men insecure, or they say that he's intimidated. I could assure you that broke dude ain't intimidated by your bread. Mm-hmm. Two scenarios. Maybe he's going to use you for your bread, like you said you had some of those guys that you have to watch out for, because all human beings, it's in our nature to use people.
You said, as human beings, our nature is to use people.
I agree. I'm not saying that's,
Yeah.
But in this dog eats dog world, that's how I see it.
Yeah, I guess in some way I could see that too. I mean, I wouldn't say it as a bad thing. I don't think we intend to use people, or the intent is to use people in a bad way, like take advantage. But I think using, so say if you have a certain level of intelligence that I can utilize to better myself or my situation, I think that's the attraction, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You know, another thing she said, how many women lead off with I'm such and such, I got a college degree. A lot of women lead off like that because we're trying to get to know each other. What's something I need to know about you? Well, I went to such and such school. I graduated with honors. That's the stuff you hear for real. So how your conversations leading off? If I'm not getting to know your name, what? All right, where you from? All other things. But that's one of the top things you leading off with your career, what you got going on, you're working, and these are things you want to know about a person.
I don't lead off with it. I only answer those types of questions when I'm asked.
Okay.
So if you're asking me, what my accomplishments were or, are, and, what my history is, I'll tell you to a certain point. I've stopped sharing a lot with men, especially when we're meeting, because the alternative motion, what is it? Alternative. I can't even think what it is, but their ulterior motive, that's what it is, can be off. Like, you got some guys that look at a female and they're like, oh, she's a professional, she educated, and she got a good job. She worked with the state, she got a little money.
Do they often get intimidated?
No, they don't get the ones I've encountered don't get intimidated, but they get motivated. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, they get motivated because it's like, now, oh yeah, I got to get her because she can do X, Y, and Z for me. If I'm in a bind, she'll be able to hit me off, or I don't have to buy her anything because she got a good job. She can buy it herself, that kind of thing. So I don't share that kind of stuff up front.
So you're cautious for the most part.
Very cautious.
I see people saying, I don't care about none of that.
People
I use women to make love. It's human nature to be social. Yeah. High social though. And what is human nature? How social are we talking? I don't want you too social. I don't want you out of bounds. Like, you're gonna be the social butterfly. Everybody talking to you. Hey girl. Hey, what's up? Such and such. You know everybody. What the hell going on? We ain't cool with that.
I think for a large part, people, when they're meeting each other, ask the wrong questions. They don't ask the right questions.
I agree with that.
You ask the wrong questions to determine whether or not somebody's a good match for you. It don't matter where they work, what they do. What matters are their habits. What habits do you have that you wish you could change? When you wake up in the morning, what do you think about?
I'm about to say, how do you determine what's a good match? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you asking questions. Like, how do you pick your questions to ask? Like, I need to know if he like this. I need to know if he into this. So how do you?
Well, I think for me, I had to learn to focus on what I wanted out of life, right? Where I wanted to go and who I wanted to go with. So my questions would align with what I was looking for. That's going to match where I'm going. Maybe not to the exact T, they don't have to go and want to do exactly what I do, but is this the kind of person that, say, if they had an idea, I could go along with, or I could go along with their idea, or they can go along with mine, and we can, still meet at a place they're interesting enough that I can still stay focused on them, just little things. But it first started with me knowing who I am and what I will accept, what I won't accept, what turns me off, what turns me on, knowing what I like and what I don't like. I don't like people eating in the bed, at night, and leaving crumbs. So I am not going to deal with somebody who does that because it's just going to piss me off. We're going to have an argument.
Oh my God.
It's for real.
I hear you.
Why would you choose something that really gets under your nerves? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lifelong commitment to something that you don't like.
I hear you.
The goal is to live in peace, right? So why would I choose something that's going to be unpeaceful to me? So I mean, just little things, knowing who you are, number one.
So does the vibe matter?
The vibe definitely matters. You got to be wanting to be around that person, right? Because if you don't want to be around that person, you don't like their personality. You don't like their smell, you don't like their energy.
I get that, but the reason I was saying that, because vibes could change. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be vibing in the beginning or something when they meet somebody or something like that. Then you grow on to a person, and then you realize y'all got all these things in common, so many different things, and you're like, damn, this motherfucker right in front of my face the whole time. But if vibe don't, I don't know. You said vibe matters.
That's another question that I asked too. I know that, I know people change and people put on a front, when you first meet them. They're always nice, right? They don't ever show you that mean side. So a part of what I asked them is, what was the situation you were in that you now regret? What was something that you did and how you reacted that you now regret?
Hey, Bees, these be the questions that you come with?
Yeah. Because I want to know.
Hey, Bees, it sounds like I'm applying for a job.
And I want to know, first of all, I want to know that you can communicate. I'm tired of dating people that cannot communicate, that can't hold a decent conversation. I'm so sick of that. But I also, come with these questions because I want you to know. I'm going to be asking these questions. And don't
that
get mad.
That sounds like something on a job application.
Yep. Like you talking about a lifelong.
No, I get it. Bees, I get it. But trust and believe, these are the questions you got to come with.
I'm not trying to get bopped upside the head at any point in time. So I'd rather annoy you now than have to worry about being bopped later. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. I just wanted to know how you feel.
Well,
I know you ain't hear a lot of it, Fly.
How do you react when you get mad?
I missed the whole joint. I'm just coming in, man. They call me all the way out here for nothing. I hate this type of stuff, bro. I promise you.
Hey, you get paid for it.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
I guess.
Hey,
what y'all was talking about though? Yeah? Get me right.
Do I gotta play it for him again? Cause
I'm saying it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same thing, right? It wasn't the same thing I left for, right?
Yeah, we were just talking about meeting people and just what matters. Getting past the dating stage. And I was telling him that I ask a lot of questions. I try to ask meaningful questions, not just asking where you work, what you do, how much money you make, what kind of car you drive. Where do you got your own house? Do you stay with your mom? I'm past all that, right? Because certain circumstances, we'll never know what people are in their life, and certain things can be happening. We just, they could be in a place where they're not wanting to be themselves, right? So, I move past those questions. I want to know your tendencies. I want to know your habits. I want to know your bad things. If I can, it takes a while to know somebody, but you got to be asking the right questions, and that's what I was saying.
That's what I was about to say. Do you think that's something that you learn? It's learn. Okay, I was about to say because I don't think a person can answer that. Because I was about to say I don't think a person can answer some of those questions. I think some of that stuff you have to be around them. Like I don't really like how he. Like you said, eating in the bed and crumbs in the bed.
So you wake up in the morning and you do that. You got
yeah.
You got to.
What? He got to go for that? What the hell? What? Hey,
no, I ain't gonna be that extreme, but I'm just saying some people I've heard.
You probably are that extreme, LBs. I hear it coming out.
It's not. It irks me, but no. Go in the bathroom.
Hey, Bees, would you date a guy that suck his thumb?
Heck no. Heck no. First of all, that's a lot of bacteria in your mouth. That's not.
Oh my God.
No.
Somebody help me, man. Let me play this video right here.
Suck their thumb as a grown person. I'm almost 50 years old.
Nah. That's why I said it because I know a chick that suck her thumb and she's an adult.
Well, my cousin, she sucked her thumb.
It threw me off, Bees. I'm like, what the hell?
But a man sucking their thumb, I definitely not. No. Can you imagine?
Oh my goodness.
Who sucked their thumb?
There's a bunch of you.
Well,
I ain't seen nobody sucking their thumb in a long time. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was back in the day, right? But I seen it.
I ain't seen it in a long time, but people used to suck their thumb for real and think that shit was like.
My cousin, she would suck her thumb and play with your ear. Like she'd be reaching over playing with your ear kind of thing.
Oh man.
It didn't matter whose ear it was, she was on it.
You done bumped your head. You done bumped your head.
But no, I wouldn't want to date nobody like
basis.
that.
We see it now. This is why I look for a man like myself, a more traditional man. Like I said, I don't want my woman working full time. This is why I don't typically date career-driven women, because typically those career-driven women do not want to do the things that she's talking about on a daily basis. We see it now where these women that are career-driven women call that a slave or a maid. That is not the type of attitude, because I got the financial part. That's what you're saying I have to do. You're not touching no bills. You're not even paying the tip. Well, I don't want to come home and cook nothing. I don't care if you are working, because you don't have to work. You don't have to. You want to work. That's different. So I don't want to come home and cook nothing. I don't want to come home and clean nothing. If you're expecting me to do all of the financial load, which is fine and I'm cool with it, I don't need a woman that's also out there trying to chase her dreams and go get all this money. It's not needed. I need you to be more of a homemaker. So therefore, when it comes to career-driven women that want to chase the bag, I personally know that they wouldn't be a good fit for me, so I leave them alone.
I think it's great that you acknowledge that wouldn't be a good fit for you, but I also think that it's a little bit unfair to say, oh, you know what, she, and she, they're all career women, so they're automatically disqualified.
Absolutely.
I didn't say automatically.
Well, no, because you're not even going for a career-driven woman. You're not even getting to know them enough to determine if they're career-driven or if they are survival-driven, or if they're career-driven or if they're lifestyle-driven. And you might be able to come in and provide that survivorship. You might be able to come in and provide that lifestyle, and they will take a seat.
Most times they're too masculine, and I don't want to deal with it.
Most
times they're too masculine, and I don't deal with it. But this is the reason. Hold on.
I was about to say that I think that's unfair, because if she got goals and shit, you want to put her shit on hold and just say, forget my goals and my dreams or whatever the case may be, and focus on what's going on in the house. I don't agree with that. I don't really agree with that.
But I think that's a misalignment. He has a very good point, because he knows that's not what he wants. And if she's not in line with that, why even create that problem?
I do like that part, that, he up front with what he want, and he know what he want, to not, deal with that. So
I understand she may take a step back, and like you said, I don't know if everybody's going to be masculine, but I know in my stage where I am, because life, I've had to be, this certain person. So how easy is it going to be for me to change and now sit back and not control something? You know what I mean? So that still may create some kind of misalignment in our relationship, because now I want to, and you're not letting me.
You was gonna say something, Fly?
I mean, it's 2026, man. I don't know what he's thinking.
What does that mean with anything, though? 2026. What do you mean by that?
I mean, women have rights. Women can do whatever they want to do. That's what I mean. Women got rights. Women could go out and be bosses and live in their own space. But I get what he's saying. He's looking for more of a, I'm assuming,
what you call them, docile woman.
Yeah, somebody that's just home all day. I don't know, but I don't see that for my lady. I want my lady to be able to live in her own right, do whatever she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's 2026.
If that's what if a female in her nature wants to be the caretaker, be the caring part of the relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's lacking in any way.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with that either. I was saying off of what he was saying, that women are bosses now, and that's why I'm saying it's 2026. Yeah, women are bosses now. Women are able to go get a bag and like Kim said, and chase their dreams. It's a different world we live in. That's what I'm saying.
Well, coming from the women's side, I don't know too many that are honestly saying, I want to go out here and work this 9 to 5. I know more so women who saying I have to.
I don't. Hey man,
that's not what I'm seeing in the world right now. I don't know. If you turn on Instagram, I ain't seeing that right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, B. I ain't seeing women that want to sit down and be home. That's not what I'm saying. But I get what you're saying.
But I get. My thing is to each his own, man. I don't want to be throwing no way. I always catch flack on this show. I don't want to say nothing that's gonna catch me no flack. I don't even want no problems because a lot of this stuff I just see like it just like you said, Fly. It's a different time, man. I say it all the time. It's a different time, man. I guess you're just supposed to just get with the time, man. Things ain't like they used to be, And women, a lot of women are in better positions than a lot of men. Like what I'm
They
saying.
are.
So
They are.
at the end of the day, like I mean, what y'all want niggas to do for real? If we like messed up or like we try. I mean, it ain't like niggas ain't out here trying or whatever the case may be. I ain't gonna say all. I might have some that ain't trying, but the ones that's trying, man, you gotta understand how this shit has been set up, and niggas is out. Some out here trying, man. You got guys out here with degrees and all type of certificates and still struggling, man. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to each his own, man.
Hey, women are graduating at a higher rate than men. Women are. It's a different. We're in a different world, bro.
You don't think that's out of necessity?
Whole different world.
You don't think that's out of necessity, though? Because the men haven't stepped up. Because the men.
See how you say that? That's the part that I don't like. That's the part that I don't like.
Are women not fighting for these rights?
Okay, well maybe I had to. Maybe I used the wrong words.
That's the part I don't like, that the guys haven't stepped up. This is what I'm saying.
I'll say this. So maybe because we know that systematically things have been happening to the black household in the community.
I was just about to say.
So maybe because of some of these things that have happened over the years, that it's become a necessity and become a teaching from generation to generation that women had to survive by their own accord, right? So are we here now because of that and not necessarily because we want to be?
I agree with that. I don't think that none of us want to be here, the guys or the women. I don't think we want to be in this place. I don't think we want to be having this much disagreement. I believe that wholeheartedly. I just think that we see things different sometimes. And when that signal gets crossed, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to, say, yeah, I'm wrong. All right, I get it. Let's come to some understanding or whatever the case may be. But I'm not coming to nobody's defense right now. I'm just saying that it can be better, our communication with each other. So the question that I do have, though, is do career-driven women, are they having a fine time finding love now? Finding love that they're looking for? Is it harder for them finding love because they are at a certain plateau in life that it's becoming hard because you want to ask the guys all the questions to make sure you're the right guy for you? Like, it's so many different things that's coming in and twisting our whole foundation up, and we need to get back to the foundation. That's all I'm saying.
But let's be clear, I ain't even that woman. Like, I ain't even up there. And I'm having a hard time finding a decent man that can have a conversation with me, that can even answer a question. Communication in itself is a big thing. And a lot of males
like that.
A lot of males don't have the communication skills.
Hey, Eve, basically what my man was saying, though, he's basically saying like it's harder for women to be submissive in the state they're in now. I get my own. I don't need a man for nothing. This is the women that's out here now. It's a different set of women. That's what he's saying.
It ain't no submitting no more. Like the
it ain't like why do I need to submit? I don't need you. I got my own bag. I do my own stuff. I got my own crib. I got my own everything.
But listen, Fly, what are we submitting to? Not knowing if we're gonna have income next week? What are we submitting to?
That's exactly why.
You see what I'm saying? E? This is what I'm saying, bro. So if they thinking like this, is how they thinking.
Isn't that the goal? If you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, don't you want to live at peace and be together and accomplish something? If I can't submit to you to be able and rely on you to bring that to the table, what am I submitting to? And that's a lot of the stuff that we're talking about that's missing. Mm-hmm. The goals. Where are the goal-minded people?
Now, let's be clear. He was a man that was saying he was able to provide everything. This was a man that was saying that. And he's still dealing with that. Somebody that's questioning if he could do or if he got. That's basically what he was saying.
That still is one part of it, Fly. But the other part is, what kind of man are you? Are you the caring type man? Are you the thoughtful type man? Are you the considerate type man? Are you the one that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a whole package. It ain't just finances, and it ain't just being.
But let me ask you this, LBs. I think that it could also be a problem with women having power for so long, right? Or being in power so long that they don't want to relinquish power when it's time.
Hard to dial it back.
Like it's like, yo, I can't. No, I ain't doing that. I can't, because there's a sense of vulnerability. Like I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I've been secure for this long. I can't be doing that.
And let's not forget, there are our generation, I'm gonna say my generation and one below me, that are teaching the younger girls, you don't need a man for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't even know what it feels like to have somebody care for them, because they've been in survival mode from the jump, and they've been in trauma mode passed on to them. So I get that. It's hard. I definitely get it. Where we go, I have no idea, because it's like the roles are no longer.
How do we fix that, yo? And when it was set up like this systematically, right, for us to be separated like this, did they plan for it to be like this to where it continues to be like this to where we can't figure it out and we can't even communicate with each other no more? Was this all part of the plan? That we can't even get the women, or the women can't get the men to listen or pay attention to? Can you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? And it's
a planned. I don't know if that particular part was planned, more so that because of our nature, as being, I think our DNA programmed us to be independent and a survivalist, right? Because, we come from survivalists, tribal survivalists. You know what I mean? They did whatever to make sure that their family survived. So I think that is ingrained in us genetically. But I think that what we've been going through has triggered us in a way that survival is kicking in. Like, hey, no matter what, I got to do what I got to do.
Got to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Damn. It's deep, man. It's deep, man. I got a little more, man. I ain't got a little more. I got some stuff over here, man, that we could talk about, man. Let's just get it together, y'all, please. We'll be able to talk. I don't care.
You want to be happy and live at peace.
Yeah, I don't care how successful you are. Can you have a conversation, love? Like, let's get past all this stuff, man. Like, we got our guards up like this, man. We boxing every day.
Every day.
Guard
That's tough, yo.
Guard up every day. Oh, I gotta watch the women. I gotta watch my homies. I gotta watch everybody. Like, come on, man.
I try to tell you, dating at 35 something different, boy. You hear me?
Man, I can imagine, yo. Especially when you've been at it for a minute. Man, listen, man.
Y'all don't even understand. I'm telling you. Somebody peed in the pool and ain't nobody trying to get it out.
Damn shame.
Why do men pursue women when they are not ready for a relationship?
Because I'm a player, and in order to be a player, I got to play a game. So I run game on you. Because my goal isn't to catch, to keep. It's to catch and to catch and to catch. I want to collect you. And when you say pursue women, what am I pursuing? A lot of you all are mistaking a man's attention for his intention. You think that just because my attention is going there, I'm pursuing you. No, I'm pursuing that box you got. I'm pursuing that self-esteem because I want to leech it. Because when I drain yours, it makes my cup full. You're going to pour into me well before you pour into you if I run my game right. And here's the thing. Part of my game is making you feel like you're the only woman in the world. And that's why we do this little dance here. I call this manipulation some type of foreplay. Because the better I am to you, quote unquote, the easier you give me what I really want, which is access to you without the commitment. So guess what I'm going to do? Say all the right things. I'm going to be vague. I'm going to be non-committal. And guess what you're going to do? Treat me like your man, even though you are only an option to me. Guess what? You tell your girls, he's so consistent. He send me good morning every day. Yes, I do. Along with girl B, C, D, and E. I pursued you, not for you. I pursued you for me. Sometimes men womanize, not because they want something serious, but it's because they're trying to cover a hole inside their heart that's been there for so long. And the only way I can do that is taking hit after hit after hit after hit of new woman after new woman after new woman. Because when I conquer you, I feel like a man. Let me tell you something. I don't feel like a man at work.
Oh, my bad.
Absolutely.
Y'all believe that? I feel like a man. Let me tell you something. I don't feel like a man at work. They overlook me. They belittle me. I'm not the man when I go out in the city. My car ain't like his or his or his. I'm not respected in my community. But when I get on your body, ooh, I feel like a man. I take hits of you because I'm addicted to the thrill, not because I'm addicted to your heart. So this is why I pursue women when I'm not ready for a relationship. Anybody else? You good? Thank you.
Damn.
Agree with that 100,000,000%.
You talking fly to us or you talking to somebody? He talking to somebody at the job. I agree with him, but I also think that a lot of guys don't want relationships no more because they see that I say it all the time, and I know it sounds crazy to y'all. It's so many women out here for a nigga. A lot of dudes don't even want relationships because they can have their cake and eat it too. And that's why they doing a lot of things, man.
Let me tell you what I think. I think in today's time, people don't even know what a relationship or a marriage is or what it's supposed to be about. And I think that because a lot of men are stuck in the I can get this, I can get that scenario, that doing the work to be in a relationship is too much for them. Doing the work to be in a marriage and carry a marriage in a long-term situation is too much for them and they can't handle it. But I also think on the women's side, these generations are so caught up in they have to give the man what he's looking for to keep him, that they're not looking any further than just going for sex. So they're giving up sex because that's what they think will keep the man around. And if they don't, then they won't have a man. So I think the idea of, relationships, the meaning of relationships, the meaning of connecting with people just don't exist today. The only connection is having sex. And he can get it anywhere because when girls are giving it up because they think that's what they're supposed to do.
And I agree with that as well. But as far as the guys, I just think the guys just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying me personally now. I'm saying I'm thinking that, guys is more like on it like, listen, man, I ain't got to deal with that, man. There's too many women out here, man. There's like 12 to every one guy, 82 guys having me. Like, listen, I got my kick and you too. I ain't got to settle down, man. I got 4 girls over here, and that's how niggas is on it. Like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
F a relationship.
And then when they get old, no, I'm just stop.
I mean, when they get old,
Then when they get older, they trying to find somebody to settle down with, and they can't even do anything no more. They lost out on the opportunity to learn who they are and learn how to navigate the world in a relationship. They can't even. It's crazy.
Like you said, man. I mean, at the end of the day, are people even looking for love nowadays?
Are they even looking for love? I don't even know if they know what love is, what it's supposed to feel like. I don't even know if I do. Just say that.
Yo, first of all, my man was dead accurate on everything he said, bro. I think he worked for the women. I'm gonna be honest with you, though.
He definitely an agent. He definitely telling stuff he ain't supposed to be telling.
He just gave up everything just now, but honestly, he was dead accurate on everything he said. He was totally dead accurate on everything he
He
said.
definitely told a bunch of stuff he ain't supposed to be telling, but he told it, man.
You know, I'm glad I'm not gonna say I'm glad how I got this way, because y'all know my past and it kind of, made me think differently when interacting with men. But I've never been that one to fall for that game just to have sex with somebody. I've never been that one because I never trusted men anyway. So I ain't never trust what you were saying. You spitting game at me. I don't want to hear none of that. You ain't getting none, that kind of situation. But I definitely know a lot of females who fall for it every single time.
If not, I don't. You know the crazy part, LB. I don't think they falling for it. I think the women want the same thing. It's not that they
falling
really.
for it.
I don't think they necessarily fall for it. Me personally, when
They're
I was
falling
out,
for it. I'm telling you, I, as a woman, I know they falling for it because they will come to their girlfriends and be like, "Oh, I found the one, another one."
It will be some.
Yeah, they do that.
Again,
listen,
didn't this dude just get the same thing?
Oh my!
Now you're
God.
pregnant and you another baby mama. Come on, baby.
Listen. I believe it will be. It is some, right? I believe it is some, but you'll be surprised how many women just want to hump just like the niggas, man.
That's true, but not as
They
much.
want to
I
hump
think
just
it's more
like
so
the niggas, and
older
they waiting
women.
for him to say the word. You got some of them bold enough to tell you they want it.
Yeah, some
Like, what's
just trying to
up
fill
with
a
that,
void.
nigga? Like, we ain't gotta
Some
keep
just trying to
talking
fill a
and doing
void. Let's
all
be
this.
clear.
Yeah.
Some just trying to fill a void. Some are lonely. Some definitely
people
just
want to
want that
skip the small
companionship.
talk, man.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a
Some
fact.
people want to skip the small talk, man. What's up with that? Yeah, man, I had girls look at me like, what's up with that? Like, I was talking, man. We ain't got to do all this talking.
But then, is it that female that thinks sex is the way to get you, to get your attention? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
that could be a thing.
Well,
too.
that could definitely be a thing to where she want the attention on her, but that won't keep the attention on you.
She don't know that though. A lot of these females, they just giving up sex because we think you need to box, and that's what's gonna drive you in. Because like y'all said before, women get clingy. Those are the ones who think that just because they had sex with you, that you're now in a relationship.
I mean, they get clingy if you nail them to the cross.
Yeah,
if you nailing them,
that's where it get goofy at.
They're getting clingy.
You think you nailing somebody, but it's just regular. But I'm just saying, those are the ones.
If you nail them to the cross,
you're gonna toot
they
your
getting
on regardless.
Yeah, if you nail them to the cross, they're getting clingy.
It could be regular.
You may have some that want to get in touch if it's just all right, but if she done had something better, she ain't chasing you, nigga. I could go call my old nigga for that. I ain't that performance wasn't A+. Nah.
It ain't like that. It ain't.
Man,
like that.
please. Man, maybe I just come from the gutter or something. Like I
No,
be thinking sometimes that
you believe what the female's telling you. I'm telling you.
No, I don't let them tell me anything. I go.
Female got game too.
No, I don't go off of what they tell me. I go by off of what the action is. Whatever the action is, I'm watching the action. I don't go by people's words. I go by off your movements, how you moving. I could tell how you're moving. I could tell if I nailed you how you're acting the next day and the next week after. Like I know what is going on. I know what I did. I know my performance. It's just certain things. Like
we'll keep up the charade, girls. Good job.
I'm just saying, man.
He'll keep boosting his ego.
I don't let him boost my ego.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't tell you that was trash.
No, I wouldn't let him boost my ego. I wouldn't let him boost my ego. You know how you know how it is when you're in the midst of something. You know what's going on. You know what you're doing. You know if you're handling your business. And you know if you ain't handling your business, and if you don't, it's a problem with you.
Yeah. You would think, but it happens more times than not. I mean, there's always some flaws on both sides, though.
But like I said, some women, that's all they want. I ain't had a woman fake it with me in her life, man. If they there's a lot of people that's on here that find. Listen, man, find them. Tell them to come up here, man. Ain't all that faking shit. We ain't doing that. We ain't got to do that. We too grown, man. I'm a real ass nigga, man. You ain't got to fake nothing with me. I know if I underperformed. I done underperformed plenty of times. I done went Limp Biscuit plenty of times. All types of shit, man. I know when I'm underperformed. I know if I underperform.
Right, Aaron. I mean, it ain't.
I don't know what type of dudes y'all be dealing with, yo. Like that you could give up, and if it's trash, why you still humping them? Why you gonna let a nigga hump you past 10 strokes, 15 strokes if it's trash?
Because that emotion that you was talking about on the other show is a certain emotion. Once that dude get up inside you, I don't care what performance he give you. Now you kind of got feelings. You like, well, I don't let him hit it raw. He don't hit it raw now. He don't. Come on, bro. We just had this conversation on the show.
They be psyching their own brain out.
But if a female likes you, right, the sex ain't gonna matter. Just like if a dude
that's a fact. Now she's starting to like you. Yeah.
But you know the thing is, it be kind of different, right? I'm gonna say this, like with guys and girls, if it ain't rocking with a woman, with guys, we feel like I could turn her up. I could turn her into a whole savage. Women don't think like that with men. So what be the difference with men? Men say, yeah, I can stick around and fuck with her because I could turn her up. She ain't did too much. She green. You know what I mean? But women, when a nigga underperforming, what do y'all do? Just say, yeah, I'm gonna just stick in there. What am I tell him? A dick game, your shit D-.
That's why we got the rose. We got the in the drawer.
I heard once the rose got you, ain't no going back, man.
I ain't even trying to go there because I already know what I do.
The rose, I heard once you got the rose, ain't no going back. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even want it. The stories I've heard, I don't want it.
Man, I heard you shit down there electrocute you. Yeah, I heard motherfucker getting electrocuted. They on electrical chair. I see people fall off the bed and shit, man. What is going on out here in the world, man? Listen, man. Hey, man. I can't tell you what's going on, but I'm telling you, they're making these toys too advanced, man, and they are replacing the man, man.
That's why I said Rakibia. I got my one.
They replacing the man.
Got my one. Don't need no more.
They say you don't need that, nigga. All you need is a rose.
But you do want a physical body. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to just go with toys all the time. You do want a body. You need that physical touch. You need that smell, that that vibe. It's just.
I always say, man, a toy can't really do too much for you. That nigga ain't talking to you. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, making you all, giving you that chill inside. He ain't doing all that. So I don't know, man. You want to get off. I tell you what, these toys putting y'all to bed, though. These toys is putting y'all ass to bed like Jay Holiday. Push you to bed. Yeah, tear y'all ass up. And by the time you get your man something, you like, yeah, I'm all drained out, man. You don't even know why you was in there in the living room. I done drained myself on out. I see you in a couple days, player. Yo, let me I got another one. Interesting.
Partner says threesomes are mandatory in a relationship.
Oh no.
Your partner says threesomes are mandatory.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Cause I'm 35.
But you gave somebody. Wait.
Mandatory is crazy.
Mandatory is nuts. Yeah, mandatory is crazy.
Let me ask my question. Y'all
okay, what's your question? No.
But you had one with not a person that's
but
not.
But it wasn't my man.
That's why y'all think that's cool.
I don't want to do it with my man.
So a person can have more fun than your man?
I'm not doing it.
This is why women get cheated on. The fact that you would give a guy in college more access to your sexual pleasures than a man that is willing to commit to you, protect, and provide for you is exactly why niggas go get outside pussy. You want to be the fantasy for the random man, but want to be the nun for your husband is ludicrous. Yeah. This is why niggas step out and go smash that 5 in the face because she gonna do whatever we want her to do, and she gonna be willing and extremely thankful for the dick that we bring her. So and then y'all turn 35 and realize that you're single. Yeah, that's exactly why. It makes no sense that you're gonna give a man that does less for you more of you than the man that does more for you less. Go cheat right, fellas. If your woman has ever told you that, go cheat right now. She deserves it. Send that whole screenshot. Makes no sense. In no way, shape, form, or fashion is it ever going to be cool for a wife to give another man more access to her than her husband. He won't be your husband for long, bitch. At this point, I'm starting to think some of y'all.
Do he even have a woman looking like that? Like he been
He
hit in the face
definitely, he
with a
definitely
brick?
got a. I don't know if that's his woman or they be
I'm about
making
to say he be
skits, but
having a little baddies. Yeah, he be having a little
he got him a
thing.
girl, and that
He be
nigga
having a little
living. He's
thing.
living. First of all, let me say
Dang.
this: his bag got to be up because the nigga driving Maybachs and all that other type of
Yeah,
shit.
his
So
content
his
creator
money
taking
got to
him out
be
of
up.
here. Yeah,
He
yeah,
got
his
a
content creator
little
taking him.
mini mansion and everything. So he got to have.
But
some
he was
little,
right though. I thought that was right. I thought that was right. It's no way that you're giving your more access to somebody else more than your own man. I don't understand that. That don't make no sense to me at all.
I agree with that.
What?
I don't understand that. I don't
So
understand that at all.
you want threesomes?
I ain't saying
It's
I want
not about.
threesomes. It ain't about threesomes. You missing the whole
Sorry,
point of
maybe
what
I
he's
missed
saying.
the whole. I missed
You
it.
missed the whole
I
point.
missed it.
You missed the whole point.
I missed it. What is it? Because I thought it started off with whether or not your woman agrees to having
He was saying
and she said she would not do it with her man, her husband, but she has done it with some other boobs or whatever.
And she said it was fun.
So
that don't make sense. Why would you do it with your why would you give up that type of access with somebody else that's not your man, somebody that you don't even care for, but won't get that access to your man?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Because you took a vow, like you married somebody, like
what that vow got to do with us?
Why would you bring
so
somebody?
let me ask you this. You know, you're no longer the person that you was then you are now because you took a vow. So you don't got that freak in you no more.
What do you mean? It's just an act. It's an act.
Oh no,
it doesn't mean that's who I am.
So you're acting. You're acting with your husband.
No. So you're missing my point. Who I am has nothing to do with me sharing my body and my marriage with an outside person. I took a vow to you. We're in this marriage together. Why would I open up our bedroom to an outside person? First of all, that's going against our vows that we made to God. Second of all, it's going against the commitment we made to each other.
Yeah, I can't get with this stuff, Fly.
I don't understand. It's I don't understand it. I think that's crazy.
I understand what he was saying though.
I mean, if he wasn't married to her, then yeah, I can get your point. But when you took
if I'm not married with you, I'm allowed to have more fun with you than when I am married with you.
Listen,
I was about to say,
if you're talking about marriage, I thought the point of being married, right? You taking vows to one another.
These married couples have threesomes. Married couples have threesomes. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, married couples do.
No, why would she be wrong?
If you express to your man that you had a threesome,
and I ain't even saying threesomes. I'm saying just like I was saying more like.
No, I'm saying
I was saying just being.
I'm gonna keep it based around.
I guess say freak or whatever you want to say, but yeah, I was saying freak.
I'm keeping it based around what they was talking about. If you discuss with your husband, like, yeah, you know, I was having threesomes or whatever in college. I had a great time. Your man said, "Yo, I want to have threesomes too." Like, what's up? And you turn around and tell them, "No, you had all this fun." So you allowed. When you wasn't married or in no serious relationship, you was allowing people to explore your body or whatever the case may be. Now you with me. It's just no.
So you saying
is it that you don't want to share me, or
so you saying it's okay if in the past in her college years she had a train ran on her and she liked it, she enjoyed it. So now as a husband, you're okay with her doing the same thing in your marriage? Because it was fun.
We ain't making it to marriage if you had a train ran on your love. Sorry, me personally. I'm just ain't no marriage. I can find that I can find that information walking down the aisle and the marriage is over.
It's a valid question. It's a valid question.
That's not the same thing as having a threesome. That's not the same thing as having a train ran on you.
The action.
I see what you did there, Bees.
Come on now, let's not be contradictory here.
No, we're not. I'm just saying, I don't see it as the same thing. I don't see a train and a threesome as the same thing.
I know that you got a train. You was getting trains ran on you.
She enjoyed having sex with 10 dudes at one time. Why would she deny you the opportunity to experience that with her as her husband? This is what you're saying.
I don't think that's the same thing, B.
So what you talking about, Nick? Because you can't be contradictory. You can't limit.
I'm being contradictory. Like you be doing the weird analysis out here, like you know the comparisons, and they be weird as hell. And you say, yeah, she had 10 dudes. That is not the same as having a dude and a girl with you.
It
and
don't
having
matter.
a threesome.
It
do matter, bees.
Having fun and doing certain okay. This.
But it do matter. Your girl had 10 things running up in her. No nigga want to hear that.
Okay, so I give you another one. I enjoy pegging my boyfriends when we're together. So you think I should open that experience up to my husband? And if he doesn't agree with it, he's
That's
wrong.
not the same. That's not the same. I don't like peggings. I don't like to see another guy hit you. That's not the same.
I don't want another female hitting you.
That goes to the first video that we played today. Certain jokers don't like certain stuff, and he letting it be known. Like I don't. You two out of there. I don't want nothing to do with none of that.
What do
you let that be known right at the gate?
Guy? Like what the hell is going on?
I'm just trying to make the point. Like, you know, if you're saying that she's denying you the fun that she had with somebody else in your marriage just because you're married, it don't matter what that act is. If it's not appropriate for your marriage, why would you say it's okay to bring them in? If she feels it's inappropriate,
well, good, maybe that's what I'm saying.
If she feels that's not in line with your marriage, why would you say then it's okay to go cheat?
But cheat? What you talking about cheat? Who said cheat?
If you ain't in here acting like a little freak.
What he said. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking about what he said.
Let's skip the BS. If you ain't in here acting like a little freak, right, with me, and I know you done did threesomes or whatever you may have did. You ain't acting like a freak with me. We don't need to go ahead and be in the marriage because I'm expecting you to be how you was with these niggas. You out here showing off, having threesomes.
How about
I
that?
expect to have.
You want her to do that to you?
I expect to get the full you, right? The full you. Now, if you're into pegging and all this old crazy shit you're talking about, all I can say is I ain't into that.
But let's be clear.
Does that give her the option to go cheat?
But let's be clear.
Because she want to peg a nigga? That don't even make sense. You would leave your relationship to go peg a nigga?
Hey, this is going somewhere else. I don't know where this is going. Please leave the pegging alone. I don't even want to hear this word, bro. Yeah, it sounds wild. But bees, this is what kind of how I was hearing the conversation.
Okay.
If she was into threesomes and was having threesomes previously in the past, and he said, "Yeah, I'm into that type of stuff, but my wife won't do it with me." I don't understand. She's done it before, and she don't want to do it now, and she knows I'm into it. I would think that would be a problem.
For your wife.
You wouldn't think that would be a problem if she likes.
I'm not sharing my marital bedroom.
But you'll share a random dude?
We're not married.
Okay, I guess. I guess.
Damn. So that's basically telling us men.
I'm telling you, if I'm single out here and I'm dating, I'm free to do whatever.
You know what LB just told me?
But Bees, if your man saying
I'm not doing certain things. I'm not going to share my marital bed.
But if your man saying that's what he likes, and you're saying no, I won't do it. So that's why he's saying here, go out and cheat. That's what it
You need
came
to
from.
make that known before we get married, because that's something that's not going to happen. I'm not going to share my marital bed with no other.
You know what LB just told me? That single men have more fun.
That's what she just said.
That's what she's telling me. Single men are having more fun, and you're better off staying single.
You value that kind of fun over a lifelong partner.
Because
you're not going to have those threesomes when you're 50, 60, 70, and 80 years old, but you will have a life partner.
Man,
so if that's the choice you want to make, that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing wrong one way or the other, but I know for me, I'm not sharing my marital bed with nobody else. It's a wrap. You and me, baby, rocking it out to the end. Knees knocked and everything. We ain't doing it.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say you. You about to be doing some tricks in here, then.
We can do some
Right,
tricks. Hanging from the chandelier, flipping upside down. What you want? Slap it up, flip it, rub it down, all that good stuff.
God damn, man.
But we ain't bringing nobody in my marital bed. I take vows seriously. Like I'm not.
Hey, B, it's a dude out there like, man, I had a threesome with that nigga wife, man.
Come on, man. That just sound crazy, yo, when you think about it, man.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
And the nigga can't even say he never had a threesome with her. That shit don't sound right at all, man.
Oh, that's tough, dude. Damn, that sounds tough.
That don't sound right at all, yo. And it sounds like the logic sounds just so crazy to me. That damn. So you let another nigga experience that with you, but you won't let your husband experience that with you.
Okay, so
something we can talk about for years. I can fantasize about this when your thing dry up.
So say this. This is kind of in line. We married, and I want to bring another guy in for a threesome. You're not okay with it.
If he say no, I'm not into that.
It's okay for me to go cheat.
Why would you go cheat if he say he ain't into that?
That's the example that we're talking about here.
But you're into it. What do you mean? Yeah, see, it's not the same question. See, I see what you're trying to do there, but it don't work that way.
Yeah, she won.
If
She
they're
good with that.
She'll catch you off guard. And B's, if they're both into having threesomes, but now that we're together and we're married, you're no longer into having it. I'm like, damn, well, you gave the last dude you was with that you wasn't married to a threesome, but you won't give me a threesome and we both like threesomes? That's two different questions. I mean, that's two different scenarios you trying to put there. I keep on telling you, B's, marriage doesn't mean anything about what people preferences in their relationship and what they like in their bedroom. You're trying to twist the whole thing around, B's.
No, I'm not married.
It's people that's married that's poly. You do know that, right?
I do know that, but I'm asking,
so
if that's the case, why get married?
I don't know. You got to ask somebody that's in a poly relationship. I'm not in one. I'm just speaking for the poly people right now. So, I'm speaking for them just because I'm just saying, if that's what they into, that's what they into. Me, I don't know. I don't know, but I just feel like it would be unfair if the person's in a relationship and you both are saying this is what you like, but now you don't like it because you're married to me. That would be unfair to me, I would think.
That's her past, and she might have changed.
You changed when you got married. You see what I'm saying? You changed. But I get it. I get it. I mean, like I said, I get it. Women do change, I guess. I guess.
I don't even know if it's changed for me. I would think I'm more into my husband. Like, this is my lifelong. Like, I don't want to share you. It's not.
I get that. You see what I'm saying? I get that. That can change a person.
Random. I don't care. We just doing sex things.
Like threesomes and stuff like that.
Having fun.
You giving him the time of your life, though. You giving him the time of his life, though.
Just like people go to the whorehouse. It's an act. You just go and you doing sex. It is what it is.
No, you giving him. If you giving him threesomes and all this stuff, you're giving him the time of his life. Then when you get, then when you get with your husband, you want to be plain Jane. And give him the fact. This is the facts of life here. This is how you're gonna have it around here. No excitement here.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what somebody just said. It was just a phase. So you telling me you was eating a cat before, and now you ain't eating cat no more. You don't like doing that no more. Like, I would want to know these things. Like, now I would feel indifferent now. Like, you once liked this and you don't like it no more. You're confusing me. I would be confused. I would be confused. I don't know.
Maybe, I mean, I can see how, maybe like, we ain't doing that, so you don't get no crazy ideas or something like that.
Let me ask. Okay, so let me ask you.
Tell him no, because he might have some other shit up his sleeve.
So you're married. So when you went to get married, did you not have the understanding that there are some things that you did as a single man that you no longer will be doing as a married man? Did you have that understanding?
When it comes to sexual experiences?
I'm trying to think right now, B.
When it comes to sexual experiences?
Well, I'm asking Fly in his case, like when he got married, or were there things that, I mean, sex-wise or whatever, how you were living, period. Did you have an understanding that you would no longer be doing the things you did as a single man in your marriage?
No. I actually experienced more in my marriage than I ever had in doing sex with my sexual experience inside my marriage, because it was things that I wasn't willing to do with other women. Gotcha. So I've actually experienced more within my marriage because I was only experiencing with my wife. I didn't want to experience with nobody else. I don't think I think certain experience you don't. Everybody just can't get that whole experience. Only that one person's supposed to get everything. That's what I was. That's what I would think. I would think that. You know what I'm saying?
And I kind of agree with that. It wasn't my choice to start having sex in my life. So I feel like there are some things that I'm not willing to do for just any man that I'm saving for my marriage.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Okay.
I would think a lot of women think like that. Me personally, I would think a lot of women would think like that, but I don't know.
I'm just, I'm shutting up about this because, like I say, I always put my foot in my mouth. I don't want to be putting my foot in my mouth. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, man, if we talking about sexual experience and if, I'm not married, but I understand where you're coming from and what you're saying. But what am I going to stop doing sexually that I'm not going to be doing in my relationship? I'm going to be me. Love me or love me, man. You only got two options: to love me or love me. That's it, man. You know what I mean? I'm only going to be the way I am, man. Yeah, I'm only going to be how I am when it comes to sexually.
See, that's those are questions that I ask.
And if you're not like me, I'm going to try to coach you through it. I'm going to try to put a barrier in your back.
That's why I do the interview. That's why I ask the questions, especially if I see somebody that I feel like I'm gonna go somewhere with, or I could go somewhere with. I ask a lot of questions because these are the things I want to know if we're going to be in line. Because there are some things I'm not willing to sacrifice in my marriage. So when you open up your bedroom, I feel like you're opening up your bedroom to not just the sex, but you're opening it up to the idea of infidelity anyway. You're opening it up to invite demons in and controversy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just an opening to sabotage a marriage, and I don't want to bring that in. I don't want to be the conduit for that, regardless of what my inner needs or inner desires may be. I'm not willing to sacrifice the sanctity of what we have and what we're building for just a sexual act.
Right. Right. I get it. It makes sense. How y'all feel about that out there in the comments, man? Because I hear y'all, man. I see all these smiling faces and shit. Everybody laughing and giggling.
They trying to find out. They trying to find out if, since you're down with bringing another woman in, is it the same bringing another man in? So
no, that's a train ride.
Somebody said protect this woman at all costs.
I'm not doing that with no man.
But see, you can't say that. She might not do it with another female, but that's
But if you did it with another female, now if you say, yeah, I had a threesome with two guys in college, I'm walking out the door. I'm sorry. Now, if you say I had a threesome with the guy that I was feeling and we had another girl, that's different. You saying I had a threesome with two guys is totally different than you saying, yeah, I had a threesome with a guy that I was dealing with and a girl. That's totally different. That's a totally different experience.
But it's still a threesome. What if the guy's gay?
If you let a gay guy do anything with you,
I'm walking
you to the hospital.
Have me throw up, Joe. Throw up.
But you'll be surprised. There's gay dudes out here sniping niggas' girls. It's gay dudes out here sniping niggas' girls. Girls out here talking about,
talking about this is bestie.
I'm out here with Clarence.
Yeah, that's my bestie.
I'm out here with Clarence. We at the mall. Mm-hmm. straight knocking your girl in.
But that's part of the questions, and I align that question with, if we're together and we get serious, what are some things you're willing to sacrifice our relationship for? You know, like, would you sacrifice our relationship for sex, having sex somewhere and being pleasured?
That's a good thing, because asking the real questions, like you say, I think that is the way you get around all this. Ask the real questions, the stuff you want to know. Are you willing to do this? Are you down with this? All right, so you'll know from the rip. You ain't got to be playing anything.
Right.
Some niggas, man, we don't want to play. And I know women are like that too, but some of us, we just don't want to play no games, man. Let's get past all this bullshit so we can get ahead to the next part.
I know there are some couples out there, and I've been approached by couples, but I don't know for them. You know, if they're into it and they're secure in their marriage to each other, that, you know, inviting some people in don't really affect their relationship. They may be to that point. They may have gone through some infidelity and feel like that's the result in order to stay together. You know, I don't know. I just know me right now, the way I think, before I get married, that's something that we definitely need to talk about. We definitely need to have an understanding if that's something that you would expect to happen or you would think should happen with us in our bedroom.
Well, all right, so I got this last little joint, man. I guess we'll talk about this till we roll out, man. Even though I got some more, but I'm going to play this, man, because these guys, they hot topics right now. So let's play these guys and hear how they feel about.
Times a week should a couple have sex?
Guru. Every day.
Guru.
If we gotta bring that.
What? No, let's talk about the niggas that's in the relationships. Y'all would know better than me.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, it ain't no limit to how many times a week, but I would say you at least got to get.
When the spirit moves me,
you at least got to get it one time a week, no matter what.
One time a week?
No matter. Did you hear?
I don't know about that one time a week shit, Cabo.
It ain't. I said it ain't no limit to how many times a week, but at least you better get at least one time a week.
All right, where you at with it? You one time a week?
No, did I?
No, what we saying? How many?
I'm in a plural situation. I'll say that. You need how many days exactly? Because it varies. Sometimes it's 6, 7. I don't know. Sometimes.
You niggas is in a relationship. You niggas.
So
right?
Okay.
You two niggas right here.
Okay.
You niggas. Right? And the question is, how many times a week should a couple have a sex? Right? You niggas. And I said every day. In a couple situation. You heard my answer. You said what? Every day. Every day. He said once a week. If it should happen.
If you want to categorize me to once, I did not say once a day. I was speaking from people in a relationship standpoint.
Come on, chat, talk to me, man. Chat, talk to me. Panel, talk to me, man. What we talking about?
I'm with Jim. It ain't no limit. It's not a limit. I think you get it as much as you can when you can, and it goes. Yeah, it's definitely a minimum. Like he said, I don't.
So what about if you ain't getting none?
I don't think it's a requirement. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of things that go into whether or not you're having sex. I mean, external factors, you got to understand, you know, what's going on in your relationship. Are you connecting, or, you know what I'm saying? Are you spending time together in order to create the opportunity to have sex? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have free time, I mean, you should be, you know.
Is that not an obligation, though? This is what I'm saying. Is sex not important? Like, because we acting like sex is not important. People lose their relationships over sex. Like, this is a big thing. If we're not obligated to please our partners, because it's seeming like fuck sex now. Is worried about how we feel and all. If that's your man, that's your woman, you obligated to please them. So what are we talking about here?
So for me in a relationship, I don't feel it's an obligation to have sex with them.
With your man?
I feel like, yeah. I mean, if you're in it just to have sex, you're only with me for sexual purposes.
No, nobody said that, LBZ. You be throwing a lot of stuff in the game.
Nobody
said that.
For me.
But no, you saying you moving the chessboard. You moving the board by throwing in that little line you just threw in. by
if
saying
your focus and your focus.
If you're saying that's the main purpose, nobody never said that was the main purpose. I'm asking, are you obligated to please your man? That's all I'm asking. And is your man obligated to please you? Well, then somebody else gonna be doing it.
Again, if sex is a priority, then you definitely need to evaluate that in your relationship.
Listen, I'm not a senior citizen. Sex is on my menu, man.
I think we say. I think we're saying it wrong. E.
No, we're not.
I think you're saying. Is your significant other obligated to please you? Sex and pleasing somebody is two different things. Because like the women are saying in the chat, women's bodies are set up a little differently, whereas though they can't just have sex every day, which we understand. So you're saying that you're obligated to please your significant other. That's what you're saying, right, E?
Absolutely.
Correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like your significant other obligated to please you.
To sexually please your significant other. I don't know what type of relationship. I don't know. I'm bugging, man, but I don't know. That shit be sounding crazy to me, man. Like, I ain't trying to shoot no shots or nothing, but that shit be sounding crazy. You're not obligated to take care of that man. So if he go sleep with whoever he want to, he could say this is your fault. You're not obligated to please me. You're not obligated to please me. So I'm gonna take this shit. I'm gonna take my talents elsewhere and let somebody please me who's willing to do that.
Bye.
Why do we act like sex ain't important no more? What is going on here? This is why this is crazy disconnect here, yo.
It's never at the top of the list. It's never if I don't get sex, I'm out. I'm cheating. That's crazy. Why are you in a relationship for? What
if you ain't fucking him, you cheating. That's what a nigga gonna think.
Okay.
So regardless if you give it to him or not, and you say, yo, I'm not giving it to you because of this, a nigga gonna think something else. Like, what you don't see me attractive no more? It's a million women speak to me every day. And like, I don't know, yo, this shit sounds crazy.
He's taking his talents elsewhere.
This shit sounds crazy.
I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who prioritizes that sex is the factor, and if we're not having it, then that's the grounds for them to betray me. I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody like that. But if that's somebody that you choose, then albeit you would then have that obligation.
LBZ, time is running out. Let me say this to you. You're my age. Time running out on our clock, love. If you're not going to be pleasing that man, you might as well let that man get ahead about his business. Because for real, time is running out.
Bye.
Or you might as well get a dude that's like that's past that prime. Past that time of him having sex and all that other stuff. You might as well.
Exactly. So when
you an old geezer.
Sex, what do you think she's going to do with you?
When you get you an old geezer.
So when you can't have sex and perform and satisfy her, what do you think she's going to do with you?
That's never going to happen.
You're going to be okay with her?
That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen.
Oh, it's going to happen.
I don't know when. I seen Robert De Niro have a kid at 70-something. Like, I don't know when it's going to happen.
Robert De Niro got a lot of money to make sure that it keeps working.
No,
but a lot of average men don't. So,
man, they got stuff right in the corner store to make you keep it working. I don't think that's going to happen. Me personally, they got stuff for women too. But my thing is the crossroads we shouldn't be coming at this crossroad where a woman feel like she don't have to please her man or a man doesn't have to please his woman. I'm obligated to do that. I'm obligated to take care of her if she got a problem. Could you imagine a nigga saying, nah, I ain't fucking you? Nah, I can't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It sounds crazy when a man say it. Nah, I don't want to do that. Something wrong with you. You gay. You this, that, and the third. Everything but a child of God. But let a woman say they don't want to do it and it's supposed to be normal.
I ain't never heard
we supposed to be okay with it.
So, like I said, I feel like I understand sex.
I mean,
I'm not saying it's not important, but I understand sex is necessary in a relationship. I do understand that. I just don't feel like prioritizing it and saying if you don't have sex with me at a certain point of time or a minimum number of time that there's a problem with you. I wouldn't say that to anybody.
I mean, I don't know. I would say this. I'm Muslim. I'm fasting right now, so my levels of discipline is out of this world. You know what I mean? I don't need sex. I want it. It's a difference. When I want it, but I don't need it. Let's be all the way clear on that. And I think that as you get older, you kind of find that line. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of other things that go on in a relationship, whereas though sex ain't the main priority. It's just not. It's just not. You know what I mean? It's just not. But when I want it, I want it. So do I feel like my wife is obligated to please me? Yeah, I feel like she's obligated to please me when I want it.
What if she don't want it when you want it?
It don't matter. That's his wife.
Oh, wow.
It don't matter. That's his wife. That's how that's supposed to go. I don't know how nobody else look at it, man. That's his wife.
Wow.
And if he don't, what we gonna keep playing this back and forth game? Now you don't want it. Now you want it and I don't want it. We gonna keep playing a back and forth game like that? No, when I want it and you don't want it, you gotta still give it to me. And the same vice versa goes for me and you. If this is how they are thinking, I swear to God, I know why so many people divorce. I see what you say. I see intelligence. Like, this just sound crazy to me. How are you and my wife if you don't feel obligated? I don't know, man. I get that. When he wanted, he wanted. We at that time, y'all, man. You know we love talking to y'all. Y'all know I don't like women chat too much because y'all give me a hard time. Y'all make it rough on me.
I think anybody gave you a hard time today, E.
No, they didn't give me a hard time today. I ain't say nothing too crazy. I ain't say nothing too crazy. But yeah, man, we love y'all, man. We need y'all to get over there to that YouTube, like, subscribe, share. I mean, those that's not on YouTube, get over there. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, man. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by April 1st, man. And we currently at 643, man. So help us out, man, please. Would appreciate it, man. I am Immortal EMS, the Have-Nots mascot. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Truthful Thursdays or whatever we call it. Thursday. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all.
Thursday already. Jesus. All right, y'all. LB's here holding it down for the ladies on the Band of Brothers Morning Show. Thank y'all for jumping in on Women Chat Wednesday. Definitely keep coming back. We have something for you every day of the week. Like, subscribe, and share. Keep coming back. Remember, that existence is automatic. Purpose is chosen.
Yep. I agree with that too, Gina. Go ahead, Flies on you.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
All right. Fly Global, miss everywhere. You ain't never there. I am a Jersey representative in South. Appreciate everybody tuning in with us today. Don't forget, man, 1,000. We need 1,000 followers.
Yes, we do. He broke up, so I guess he's saying peace on out. He broke up. You broke up, Fly. Don't worry about it. But he is Fly Global, man. He throwing up the peace sign. Missed everywhere, ain't never there. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. 100.
Can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway through it, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward. Actually, gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. I am the Have-Nots mascot.